Hi, Geminis. This is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do your love reading for mid-month. This is for January 18th through the 31st. And I prayed over these cards. I asked for divine and angelic assistance to come in, asking for messages only for your highest good. This is for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. And for those new watching, thank you for visiting. Give me a thumbs up if you feel like this reading resonates with you, okay? All right, so I'm gonna jump right in, all right? When I was shuffling the cards, going through everything, I got tarot and oracle cards on the board. What they were saying is something that you guys are thinking about. You're trying to make a decision about something that you feel will help you reach your dream. And what Spirit is saying is go for it. But they need you guys to see the value within yourself at this time. They know you've been through a lot of harsh times, but they look at you like a diamond in the rough. Like, you know what I'm saying? All this pressure and stuff on the coal, and then like it turns out to this beautiful gem. That's you, Gemini, okay? Some of you are going through a phase where your children are becoming adults and they're like moving out and they're probably going to school, and is leaving you with the decision to make in terms of what your next move should be. And that might be some of you thinking about relocating, and they're just saying in general, they want you guys to kind of clear out this old space so you can invite in a new. But they do realize that some of you is going to require some healing in order to move on to this next phase in your life, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and get started. The card is representing a situation for you. It's a whole bunch of cards on the board. It's the Wheel of Fortune. So it's showing like an elevation and the completion of a phase for you. And like I was saying, like some of you, your children are adults now and they're moving out and moving on, and you guys are trying to figure out like what to do at this phase, at this stage in your life, okay? Some of you are in a situation like a relationship. Remember, this is a general reading, so it's more than one message that comes through. So everything may not apply to you. So you take what resonates and you leave the rest. But some of you are or were in a situation where you had you were in like a karmic type of relationship where you feel like it wasn't enough chemistry. The relationship didn't last. Okay, the attraction didn't stay because the chemistry wasn't fully there in a relationship. You were able to see the truth in a situation, and you were able to get out of that situation, which you feel like kind of made you come out of the cold, and it off you starting to feel more stable. Okay, look at this. So that's what it is. So some of you were in a relationship and it was like a unrequited kind of love, where the chemistry wasn't really there. You started to see the truth in that situation, so you elevating out that situation. All right. Yeah, you felt like you left out in the cold with that person, like stuff wasn't balanced. The person wasn't giving enough to you. All right. I do see for some of you a new love coming your way, like a new passion is going to start, or it has started. And that's why Spirit is saying go for it. So if you're one of those people this like met somebody new and then you feel some chemistry and there's a new love and you're kind of nervous about it, they're saying go for this. It's going to be victory in a situation. All right. They understand that you are looking back at the past and looking at what didn't work out, something that you thought was yours, like a blessing or a situation or relationship that you thought was yours that did not work out. And they know you have some hesitations about reaching like your happily ever after ending, right? But Spirit is saying you have to trust, but you really can't trust until you start healing from your emotions. All right. And honestly, your outcome is saying that you're going through some emotional ups and downs. It's like you're hesitant about moving forward romantically because of past disagreements with like an ex-lover, right? But it's like you, in order to move past this energy, past this time and space, is like you have to heal the issues that you're going through. And some of it wasn't all based in like a romantic thing. I think some of it had to do with your children. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of you with adult children is moving out. It has something, it's based in that, okay? But what Spirit is saying, they need you guys to gain your emotional balance back and start taking a leap of faith towards a different situation. So whatever situation is that's presented to you is calling for you to take a leap of faith in that direction, so you can establish a more complete union, a holy bond with someone. The way I say holy, that's the word that came to me. They're saying that, they want you to start taking action towards balance your emotions and start trusting the situation, basically taking a leap of faith, right? They're also saying that some of you really are going to make a move, like to a new resident. And it's going to help you gain more balance within yourself. This move is going to help you feel like your wish is being fulfilled. You're going to start feeling like you're moving on with your life. All right. So maybe, like I said, some of you, your kids moved away and it's like you're trying to start a new life for yourself. Right. But it's going to help you gain balance because you really are feeling out of sorts right now because you keep looking back to the past. Some of you are thinking about reconciling with like a ex-lover, getting back with that, like that person returning back into your life. Okay. The challenge is that this is a situation is ending and a new beginning is trying to start for you. But it's like you're unsure on what it is you want to do. Like you don't know if you should move forward with something new or go back to like whatever this past situation was. So it's making your world feel like it's turned upside down. But regardless of whatever you do, they're saying you deserve love, but you just got to get very clear on what it is that you want. So it's like you got to narrow your options down. Okay, you got the Lover's card here. The Six of Cups was showing like you're thinking about going back to a past lover. That's for some of you. Okay. And then you have like the Hangman where you're trying to deliberate, trying to understand what your next move should be, which one is going to make you more stable. But what they're saying, in order to feel stability in your life right now, you got to heal from this heartbreak that you experienced. Like I said, some of it has to do with love. Some of it has to do with an ex-partner, but some of it has to do with your children who are moving on to different phases in their life. And it's like you guys are having a hard time coming to terms with that, okay? So you got to get clear on what you want your next move to be. You got to start visualizing how you want your life to look at this point, okay? That's what you got to do. Yeah, it's like a time of personal growth for you. And if you meditate and go within, your angels will help you decipher which direction you should be going in. Always ask yourself, which decision brings me closest to my goal, whatever that may be. So it's really like getting clear on what it is you want and then moving in that direction. They are saying though, there's a lot of conflict within the family, which I think affected your love relationship. Yeah, it was a lot of emotional ups and downs. You really need to work on healing whatever this conflict was. Okay, I'm gonna get some more clarity on the situation. Hold on, I'm gonna add some more clarity. Okay, sorry, I can stop. Okay, so this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 18th to 31st. Spirit, please give us some messages. Oh, whole bunch of cards fell. Oh, goodness gracious. We ask for clarity on Gemini's reading for now through the 18th. Please help me understand what it is you want them to know. And tell me the story, Spirit. Tell me the story, Spirit, for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from now through January 18th to the 31st. I said that wrong at first. What's the message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from January 18th to the 31st? Yep. Okay. So yeah, a cycle is ending for you guys, and it is very painful for you. Some of it has to do with relationships. Some of it has to do with somebody, kids moving out, but it's like breaking your heart. The situation is, okay? It's breaking your heart. A new situation is trying to come in, but it's hard because you're weighed down by the burdens or the problems from whatever it was in the past that you haven't completely healed from. So it's a Four of Wands type of energy that's here. So it's like a happy outcome wants to be presented to you. It's like a gift that God is trying to present to you. You have this Four of Cups right here, but it's reversed because God is trying to give you this, but it's like you're not looking yet because you're looking back at the past situation, what didn't work out. You're looking at what didn't work out for you, so you can't see this blessing that's trying to come in, this Ten of Cups type of energy where you can have like a happy outcome. Because they are saying you're going to have victory in terms of love, in terms of your next move, but you're still focused on the stress and the pain. You're the wounded warrior right now. You're healing. You're in the process of healing. Anything else for Gemini to get clarity on this message for them for January 18th to the 31st? Any advice for the Geminis in terms of what they need to actually do to begin their healing process? Okay, so Spirit is saying that you need to have hope that the situation is going to work itself out, that you're going to have peace of mind, okay, in terms of love, in terms of whatever it is that you're looking for. They need you to be gentle with yourself during this time, but they also want you to work on taking a leap of faith and moving forward in your life. I mean, some of you are looking back and trying to decide if you want to go back to a person that you were with. So it's like you're still trying to make a decision on which way to go in this journey because you're trying to get your wish fulfilled. But it's like they want you to just take a leap forward so you can start helping your emotions balance out. Looking back is what's stressing you out, what's causing like a lot of your heartbreak, because the cycle really has ended and it's painful for you, and it's like you don't want to completely let it go. That's what's happening. But if you move forward and start taking steps forward, like go forward, whatever it is that you want to do, don't doubt yourself. Trust that and move forward, okay? Go in the direction that's bringing you closest to your goals, so Spirit is saying. Anything else for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for January 18th to the 31st? They're saying cut your losses. You still have the upper hand. So whatever it is that you feel like you lost out on, it's okay. You still have the upper hand in the situation. You just need to move forward at this time. Anything else? Yep. They said start heading toward the finish line so you can start establishing contentment within your life again. All right. Okay, Gemini. This is your reading for mid-January to the end of January. And they're just saying it's time to make a move forward in your life. Clear out this old space so you can invite something new in. Start working on healing your emotions. And a way to do that, meditate, go deep within, but also just taking forward movement, moving on in your life, recognizing the reason why you're feeling grief, you're feeling pain is because the cycle is ending, and sometimes it's hard to let go. But something new is coming for you, whether it's in terms of love or some kind of passionate project that you want to work on. It will be successful. It will lead to happiness and it will lead to stability. But it's like the order to do it, you just got to trust. Start taking a leap of faith. Get out of your head, stop reflecting back, and just move forward is what they're saying, because you are lovable, you deserve love, you deserve whatever it is that you're looking for, and you will get it very soon as you get clarity on what it is that you want. So center yourself and get clear on what you're looking for in terms of whatever your dreams are, whether that's in terms of love, in terms of finances, a job, in terms of what your next project wants to be at this point. Get clear on that and then take action steps to actually move in that direction, even if it's just baby steps. And that's going to help you come out of this emotional pain that you're in, and you actually would be able to heal better once you step out of the situation, okay? All right, Geminis, this is a general reading. If you like what you heard, give me a thumbs up. If you want something more personal, after I finish this live, I'll have my information in the description box on how to get a personal reading. And I only charge $20 until the end of January for a 30-minute personalized YouTube video. Okay. You can just email me at shonlharris30@gmail.com with your name and your date of birth and Cash App me the money, and I'll get your reading to you within like a 24-hour period. Light and love. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you at the end of the month for next month's reading. Okay. I do 2 readings per month for each sign for free. All right. Bye.